I think New Yorkers are really kind of cool about that. I mean, New Yorkers will stop,
Sure.
come up to you, but they're just, it's like you're getting on a subway train and you love your new record.
Okay.
That's about it. They don't really ask for anything. I mean, it's not a city where you're gonna be isolated. You gotta walk everywhere, you gotta take the subway. You sit out in the park. I spent the whole weekend in Washington Square with some friends.
Do you ever see the musicians in the parks in New York and maybe like chime in, get in there with them? Or
No, I talked to them tonight. I was talking to there's a guy named Colin who's a really great piano player who wheels this baby grand. I used to see him, I guess he said he has roadies now, but he used to wheel it up the street and into the Washington Square, and he plays there in Washington Square all the time.
Wow. One of the cool things on the new album is this 9-minute song. You said before we started that you wanted that to be the first song on the album. There's also this incredible, this huge 9-minute video that goes along with it. Palisades Park is the name of it. Tell me about that video and about the inspiration for the song. What's behind all that?
Well, I think it's just inspired by, it's a song about two friends. I wanted to write a song about two friends growing up in an interesting time, experimenting with a lot of stuff, trying a lot of things, living right out on the fringes. I think when you're in a band, you're not doing what everyone else in your high school class did. That's a little scary when you're younger, and but it's also exciting and cool, and I wanted to write about two kids who were sort of living that kind of life.
Dream in the dark, Palisades Park, up over the cliffs and down among the sparkles. It's a long life, full of long nights, but it's not what I was waiting for.
Do you feel like you kind of grew up on the fringe, in the fringes of society, or like what it means to be a more normal person?
Well, we moved around a lot when I was a kid, so I didn't really know very many people for a while. I don't know that I grew up on the fringes. I had really, great, loving parents that way. I'm just a little weird, and as I got older, trying to find a way to be a weird guy and what to do with your life. It's clear to me that I just didn't want to do a lot of things that everyone else was slotting themselves into. I just wanted to do something really interesting.